Welcome to Mike On. I am Lisbeth Kamau. Today's topic is how the society is aided in the deterioration of safety in Mombasa County. With me is Kasim Della and Hamisa Kea. Welcome to the set.
Thank you.
My question is, do you think the society is responsible for the insecurity in Mombasa or not?
To my opinion, absolutely. The society is totally responsible. Totally responsible.
Responsible.
Why do you think it is responsible?
I'll speak in Swahili. The society iko responsible sababu hawataki kujituma. Na kwa hawataki kujituma, wanataka kila kitu katika maisha ikuwe ni rahisi kwao. Sasa watoto wamekuwa wamezembea mpaka imefika point ya kuwa sasa hawana kitu cha kuwa waweze kufanya wapate pesa. Inakuwa sasa wanatafuta vitu vya rahisi kutoka na kwa watu, kama vile mtu kumwibia simu aende akauze kwa bei duni ili apate pesa aweze kununua kitu anachokipenda ama anachokitaka.
Why do you think the society is responsible?
No, that's a very good question. First, we can start from the parenthood. I can say the parents are much more responsible to these activities because most of the people who are basically becoming thugs in posts are the young guys of age between 10 and 20 years old. If you look at that age bracket, someone's supposed to be in school, either primary, secondary, or even college. Now, as a parent, you're supposed to understand exactly when your child wakes up in the morning, where does it go. But now you find most parents don't go into that depth. They're not sure whether your child is going to school or is not going to school, what kind of group is maybe hanging out with. You don't follow up your child. Then, for example, if you see your child is coming home with a new gadget, let's say a new tab, as a parent you need to ask him, where do you get this tab from? Okay. So since parents are not responsible, children are becoming thieves. They can go home with good gadgets, no one is asking them. To them, it's a normal thing.
Okay. Yeah. So you think it's the fault of the parents?
One way, the parent, even the society is to blame. Because I believe most people in the society, they know who the bad guys are, who the bad children are, but they are afraid to pinpoint and report this issue to the police. So if you're afraid, the children will steal, the children will break into homes, and if no one is reporting, then it will be a mess. More mess Sonia.
Okay. Kasim, what are some of the factors that you think affect the insecurity sector more in this Mombasa? What are those factors?
Kuzembea kwa watoto. Kuna wazazi wengine ambao pengine mtu anayo pesa kutaka kumsomesha mtoto, lakini unakuta mtoto hataki kusoma. Kuna wengine wanaiba, pengine mtoto wa mtu yuko willing kusoma na nini, lakini anaona mtoto wa mwenzake asomi na kila kitu mzazi anamprovidea, chochote anachotaka anapata, ni pesa anapewa na hataki kwenda shule. Lakini yeye anaenda shule, naona anapata tabu, mwenzake anapata vitu rahisi. So pia society inachangia.
I can break this into two. First, the government or leadership. Leadership is a problem. Then two, we also come likewise like earlier onto parents. By leadership, we'll find out that currently there are no jobs. Okay? So for us guys for the children, for the people who have finished school, they become idle. If someone has finished college and there is no work, there is no job, what do you do? So if the government and our leaders, the MPs and MCAs, they could be much more creative and see how best they can build up industries which are going to absorb a lot of children, at least they will be equipped somewhere. Then two, also as parents, when we take our kids to school, we need to emphasize to them, why do they go to school? Because right now, most students, they're being brainstormed that you go to school so that you get employed and get money. That's not a good concept. Right? Go to school so that you can be self-sufficient. So once that student goes to school, he knows that I'm going to be self-sufficient. Once he comes out of school, no job, let me look for another alternative, like business creation. You see? So we don't go to college so that we get to be employed. Now, so if we're thinking, if we brainstorm our kids that you go to college so that you get employed by someone, that's a problem. When the kids go to school for the purpose of being self-sufficient when you grow up.
Okay. Thank you so much for the time. Those are the views we've got from Mike On. For Ilpix Production, I am Lisbeth Kamau.